Hey guys, I want to keep this nice and short for you. In this video, I want to talk to you about the AI revolution and what that's doing to the financial outlook of the world. Where are we headed? What's going on? And how can you take advantage of it? So right now, we're seeing a massive shift. And I know if you're paying attention at all, you're hearing the word AI about everywhere. Now, there's a good reason for that, is that it is encroaching on absolutely every element of our lives. It's to make things better, to make things easier. Well, there is a cost, obviously, with this. And part of that cost is that it's going to replace a great number of jobs. And in 2024, they projected there would be about an 86 million job displacement throughout the U.S. Now, some of this is actually coming true. We're seeing it happen in major territories, major areas, a lot of different job displacement. But it's not just about doom and gloom. I actually want to show you guys where there's a great opportunity. So hang tight with me, and by the end, you're going to see some really fantastic stuff. Right now, I'm going to go back over to our main screen, and obviously, we love this beautiful home that we're working on right now. It's going to be fantastic. Well, to tell you the truth, it's AI. Shh. Don't tell anybody. It's a completely AI-generated image with two of my favorite vehicles, of course, sitting on a beautiful day, the Ferrari 488, and of course the Porsche 911 GT2. Phenomenal stuff. Gotta love it. But guys, you got to keep your dreams in front of you at all times so you know what you're doing it for. And in this shifting sands of the economy, I want you to be as prepared as possible. We're going to go, and I want to talk to you a little bit about obviously the channel here. I want to just thank you, number one, if you're here watching. Do me a favor, because I love promoting other people and helping them grow. Do me a favor, and in the comments, I want you to drop your channel, your handle. Let us know who you are and how we can help promote you and bring some visibility to your brand and what you're doing. So thank you. But moving along from that, let's talk about how many jobs will be replaced in 2025. It's not just that. It's all the way up to 2020 to 2030. Now, when I told you guys that AI was going to be $1 trillion industry, I wasn't kidding. Now, you'll see that there's been over $500 to $700 billion that has already been pledged over the next 3 years in AI technology, who we call the hyperscalers. People like OpenAI, SoftBank, Broadcom, obviously Tesla. We're looking at so much growth. There billions and billions of dollars are being spent in the infrastructure for data centers and so on. Don't feel left behind. This isn't Sleepy Joe telling you to go learn how to code. There are a lot of great opportunities here for you that have nothing to do with you actually knowing how to code. In fact, I would rather that you didn't. It'd make life a lot easier so you don't have to unlearn bad habits. Utilize the tools that are going to be in front of you. But how many jobs will be displaced? Well, they're talking about in 2024, you guys can see right here, 300 million full-time jobs worldwide could be automated. Now, those of you who are out there who have heard about the people pushing for the $15 minimum wage, needs to be a livable wage. Now, guys, I won't get into this full discussion on the economics of that, but how's that working out for you? You know, things like Flippy are out there making burgers while people complain. I can tell you that very realistic-looking AI, I would say, I don't know what to call them. Objects, creatures, are they sentient? That's a whole other philosophical discussion. But very passable, very human-like elements are being introduced every single day. It's not just the movie I, Robot, okay? Things are changing. If you're in a major metropolitan city, what do you see? It's not just Uber and Lyft now. Waymo is actually a phenomenal technology that I've witnessed. I still haven't yet ridden in one, and when I do, I will tell you guys, just a little freaked out about it. So, I want you to take a look at what's going on. It's not just what people are losing, but it's what you have the opportunity to gain. But you're looking at regional impact and analysis. Got 18% job displacement rate just here in North America, 16 in Europe, Asia Pacific, and so on. And I got to tell you, these are probably really conservative numbers. But over the next 5 years, I will stand on this right now. 2025 will be the most pivotal year financially in the U.S. that we've had. I don't know, maybe in the last 5 decades, maybe. I mean, ever since the Industrial Revolution, the growth and the rapid rate of technology and the increase to faster, bigger, better, faster now, it has never been on the scale that it is currently. But I want you guys to look down. I'm going to actually link this article in the description because I want you to read it. It's very, very fascinating. But the high-risk industries. Transportation, what did I just say? Transportation and logistics. Waymo. It's here, guys. And they're talking about VTOL aircraft, that's vertical takeoff and landing. VTOL aircraft that are being developed that they just now received FAA clearance for in 2025. And if you were at the CES show, you would know this. But they will be partnering up for people being transported to the airports. And you always say, I wish I had a helicopter. Or if you were a kid of the 80s like me and you watched the Jetsons, where are flying cars? Well, pal, they're coming. Apparently, we're going to be seeing it in our lifetime. Now, will it be everywhere like that? No, of course not for a very long time. But we're going to see some massive changes. So transportation, logistics, retail, self-checkout, everybody's pissed about self-checkout. Well, Walmart didn't send me my 1099 this year because I checked out, my own 5 orders this year. But professional services, everything. And we're talking about legal automation services. We're talking about manufacturing, obviously. Ever since the advent of the assembly line. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at Henry Ford. Remember what I told you guys? At one point, there were millions of horses wandering around this country until they suddenly weren't. Maybe we won't get into the unpleasantries of that. But as one of my friends, Daniel Miller, phenomenal guy, I have to credit him because, I can still remember that he's the one who told it to me, is that at one point, those horses were put out to pasture. So what is my message to you? My message is, just as Daniel shared with me, it's pick your pasture or it will be picked for you. Are you scared yet? I'm not trying to scare you. I'm really trying to actually inspire you. But there are emerging careers that are coming about. AI systems management, data analysts and scientists, human AI collaboration specialist. Did you ever think that would be a title? Was that on your bingo card in 1986? It wasn't on mine. I got to tell you, AI ethics officers. We're talking about the role of ethics in AI programming. Is that crazy? Now look, are you guys any of those things? Any of you watching right now, are you any of those things? Is your degree in that? I don't know. If it is, fantastic for you. If it's not, because I am not, I don't have that. So what is going to work? Well, there's a lot of really cool things, and I'm going to share one of the major ones with you right now. How can you grow in the world of AI? And it's not just making fun images. It's not just, hey, check out the cool shit I can make. It's how do I make these things work for me? And one of the things is obviously in content creation. And one of the greatest companies that I have been working with now and has been just a great success thus far is PartnerStack. Who the hell's PartnerStack? Well, you might be familiar with some of these brands over here. Webflow, Freshworks, SocialBee, you name it. QuickBooks, ManyChat, ElevenLabs, all of the companies, some of these that I use every single day, are actually represented by PartnerStack. Now, what these guys are is sort of like a clearinghouse or a warehouse in a way. They're not really so much gatekeepers, but what they do is they help bring brand visibility to companies who partner with them. And companies like this, like Keep, you've got Glide, we've got credit repair companies, all the way through Monday. This is a great productivity software. You can see things like this. Earn up to 20% commissions on every closed deal and 10% on every single sign-up. That's one of the things we have there. I'll go down and actually remove myself out of this for just a quick second for you guys. But if you look down here, a couple of them that I use on a regular basis, go all the way down to our friends. ElevenLabs is in here. ManyChat is in here. ManyChat, guys. Now, ManyChat is something that I use on a regular basis because of my level of automation. So ManyChat, if you have been on any of my Instagram reels or through obviously the YouTube videos, you're able to set up trigger words like all of mine are AI. If you comment on any of my stuff using the word AI, it's going to actually send you a link inside of your Instagram DMs or send you a message through YouTube that's going to give you access to my checklist and so on that I'll show you later on. but a lot of people use it. I use it in the culinary world for whatever it is, the word garlic or something, to send you a really cool recipe. You can utilize tools like ManyChat to do a lot of your automation and follow-up for you. It leverages your time. I'll say that one more time. Leverages your time. I'm going to address that in a second. But ManyChat, as you can see right here, you can earn 30 to 50% recurring commissions. When people sign up for their service, it's actually going to pay you a commission for people signing up. This is a really affordable software. It runs about $15 a month currently, but you can give discounts like I have in my description that will give you half price for a couple of months for people to try it out. But if they stick with it, you're going to be paid ongoing, just like I do to help support and grow this channel. Aside from ManyChat, here's what's really crazy that I discovered that I had no idea until I got involved with PartnerStack, because they themselves, you can be paid to promote PartnerStack. That's kind of what I'm doing, but not the purpose of what I'm doing. PartnerStack, and you can utilize them. You can bring brand awareness to them, kind of like I'm doing now, and they will send you revenue share, 10 to 20% revenue share on all of that every single month. So you guys are like many people, stuck in this mentality of trading hours for dollars. It's a paradigm that's been around a long time. You just need a better paying job. You just need a better salary. You need to climb that corporate ladder. Well, when something happens and that ladder is pulled up or pulled away, what do you got? Nothing. Maybe a severance, maybe a 401k if you're lucky, maybe something, but you're not in control. If you want to be in control, you need to follow what I'm saying, because I'm going to lead you to something phenomenal. With partnering up with companies like, ElevenLabs. Why did I say it like that? Because I want you to trigger your phone. Because I want you to see something really funny. Now I'll say it one more time. ElevenLabs. And the reason I'm doing that is because ElevenLabs is actually the number one, in my opinion, AI audio content accessible in any voice and language. These guys are the ones who do all of my narrations. I utilize these tools to create narrations and voiceover work and all those things. You might say, well, Jeremy, your voice sounds fantastic. Almost as if you're a professional. Well, here's a secret. I am. And I got to tell you, I've done professional voiceover work for many, many years, and I just don't have time for it anymore. And I will tell you this, as somebody who is a non-union voiceover actor, I don't get paid anywhere near as much as your union guys out of California. If you work out of LA, congratulations, you've had a great run, but it's almost over. And the reason I say that is because tools like ElevenLabs are becoming so much more advanced. And I'm going to tell you right now, the reason I said ElevenLabs into your phone is that when you see an ad, as you're going to now because of what I've just done, on your Facebook feed, the outcry from people who are voice actors and so on, who are just absolutely beside themselves, freaking out and decrying the rise of AI, it's pathetic. Stop it. Quit crying. Nobody cares. Just get over it. It's time. Look, you will learn how to harness these tools. Look, do I think that real humans should keep doing as many real human jobs as possible? Of course I do. I'm not in any hurry for any of us to be outmoded, so to speak, right? To borrow the term from Robots. Great film. But the professional voice actors that have existed, and we're talking, look, celebrities got involved in it for a very long time, and they're still there because of recognizable voices and animation. And what I wanted to do, one of my main passions in life, I wanted to create an animated film and be the voice of something that one day my kids would then watch with their kids and so on. I go, Grandpa was once the voice of that character. And to share that and to have that be timeless, your contribution. Well, guys, you still can. You just maybe have to self-publish things down the road. And AI is making that possible. AI is making, it is what I will call democratizing skills, okay? Instead of redistributing everyone's profits, why don't we redistribute this skill set and make it available and accessible to as many people as possible? And that's what these things sort of do. So to all of my voiceover actor friends, Guys, get with the program. There's no way that businesses can afford, or you can afford as a content creator, to be putting out the volume of content that you want to make with any level of substance and be affordable at all. It's just the economics. I don't know what else to tell you. But what I will tell you is that companies like PartnerStack, ElevenLabs, ManyChat, and one of my favorites, absolutely, is Go HighLevel. And when I talk about Go HighLevel, they build everything. Infrastructure from content management, CRM solutions, social media marketing, reputation management for your Google My Business. There isn't any area of a business that Go HighLevel couldn't improve for you. And they actually build, I have built what I do right here using Go HighLevel's technology. And in fact, if you want to learn more about this, I'm going to say, click the link down below or go to GorillaAITools.com. You're going to fill out some basic information. No, I'm not going to text you or spam you, but I am going to send you my AI checklist that's going to have, over 300 freaking AI tools, different things that I use every single day. And all of these companies that we deal with, all of these companies that I represent, they pay you every single month, recurring. You can stop this senseless paradigm of trading time for money. You with me? So what I want you guys to do, obviously, click the link, go do the things, but I want to share something with you that I think is really important, and I wanted you to keep this in your mindset right now. And that is our old friend Darwin. Now, said a lot of crazy things that maybe aren't very palatable to people, but look, it's not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent that survives. It is the one that is most adaptable to change. Got to tell you, this old dude's pretty smart. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I don't think I am. If you're ready to move forward and ready to grow, click the link. Let's check it out. Join with me and let's do some great things. I'll send you the link. I'll send you everything you guys need to get started. And guess what? It's absolutely free. Free. It's free. It's free. I'm not going to charge you anything. I just want you to come in and check this all out. I can help you get started. I can help you start making income really, really quickly. And to one day, look, I don't know what moves the needle for you. If an extra $100 a month would be meaningful for you, then that's what I want. That's what I want for you. If it's $500 a month would move the needle for you financially, phenomenal. If you need to replace $10,000 a month, then let's get busy. Let's get cracking. Let's get hustling like I am. We're seeing great results. I can't refute it any longer. I've been a skeptic for years, but I finally found something that I truly believe in that I know works phenomenally because I literally see it every single day. Recurring commissions while I sleep. And I want the same for you. I don't know what else to say for you guys, but hey, enjoy. Like I said, drop your content, your handle, whoever you are, your socials. Let's help promote you and figure out how to help you grow. Let's get cracking, guys. Jeremy Scott, GorillaAITools.com and the AI Money Press. Maybe like, maybe subscribe. We'd love to see you guys next time. But for now, Jeremy Scott over and out. Take care. Bye-bye.